630 WPRO.
Guys, we are trying to get through to our friends from Most Haunted here.
Well, and they're people we know. And let's stay away from the friend things. We're not that tight.
All right, let me phrase that. We're trying to get through to the Most Haunted folks, and we're having a hard time. They're not answering the phone. So.
Which is funny because it was all scheduled to be there. They were supposed to be on. Our phone lines are already packed, and you know what? I want to talk to Kelly in California anyway. She says she stayed up for the entire 7-hour live Most Haunted event. And
wow.
I watched about six minutes, I think. Kelly from California, you're on 630 WPRO.
Hi, guys. How are you?
Good. How are you?
How you doing?
Pretty good. We have been watching your show since the very first episode when you guys first came on, and my husband and I both love it.
Well, thank you very much. So, what'd you think of the 7-hour live show?
Well, first of all, we love the way that both of the shows do it. We watch you guys for the technical side, and of course, we watch them for the psychic side.
Wait, do they still have the psychic side? I thought...
interesting watching it live, and a lot of it we were kind of unsure about how they do it.
Yeah, I've seen it too, and I'm still unsure.
I'm sorry?
I've seen it too, and I'm still unsure.
Yeah, we were trying to get them on the phone so we could ask them some questions about how they do it and, get to the bottom of it. So what do you think?
Well, my husband and I were watching it, and the whole time we're going, oh my gosh, Jason and Grant could totally debunk that. And we were going through it with, there was a part where they were throwing marbles, and they were coming back to them.
Yeah.
However, some of their crew was still down the hallway, and we kind of thought that was kind of iffy.
Well, you know what? If you get a chance, go to have you gone to the Beyond Reality MySpace page?
Yes, I have.
All right,
in fact,
go there now. Go there now and take a look at the new blog that I believe just was posted a few minutes ago. Thank you very much to the person who did that. And go and watch the video of a coin being thrown. And, well, yeah, just watch the video. It's self-explanatory. You can take it from there.
Yeah, I'm going to have to. Actually, I was told to stay away from it because we listen to you guys on the internet. So, because we're really far away.
Well, I just recommend, we posted a bunch of videos, and I'm not trying to attack anybody by any means, but I am trying to state the facts. It's really tough. Grant and I had a lot of questions, and, I'm hoping that they get in touch with them, but... because I'm really looking for answers to those questions. Those are questions that all our fans have always asked.
Yeah, because, Jay, filming a show, when we film a show, it takes 2.5 weeks to film one episode. Mm-hmm. And when we get a chance to watch the final product, it's a little bit different than what you have in your head because they've edited it down. But, all the stuff really happened. They make it into a certain storyline.
That's right.
But nothing's faked. Nothing, everything we say comes from our own heads and all that. And so I understand that, what you experience may be different from the final product, but there are some serious discrepancies with this show.
Come on, man. The video, I showed you the video before we came in here of supposedly throwing a coin and asking for a spirit to throw it back. And the hand goes up. Three times, no coin in the hand, and then all of a sudden, from the left hand behind, the coin gets flung out to the right. And, whoa, that's a video that is now on the Beyond Reality's MySpace page.
What you don't understand, Jay, is that's psychic powers. Psychic powers.
You can make change appear out of your fingertips?
Exactly.
Or out of your elbows?
That was what we were supposed to learn from that video.
That's incredible. No, that really is. That's incredible. Hey, guys, we're opening up the phone lines. You can call us at 401-438-WPRO or 1-800-321-WPRO, toll free. And want to know if you saw the 7 hours of Most Haunted. Want to get your impression on it.
Yeah, or flat out if you've seen any of the show. Let us know what you think, good or bad. We're just waiting to try and get them on the phone, so we want to hear your opinion.
Well, let's go to the phone lines. We've got Rob. When it comes down to it, I believe that they're pretty much 100%. Every place they go to and investigate is haunted. They're
wish we had those odds.
I've got more luck of finding tofas than I do catching paranormal activity. But these guys catch it every single time.
Well, here's an important fact.
Clockwork.
Here's an important fact that needs to come up is that we're trying to do the Taps Paranormal magazine, and we tried to interview some of the producers of that show, try to get something out of them. And all we could get out of them was that this show is for entertainment purposes only. I think that answers everyone's question.
Oh, yeah, that just explains.
That's all they would say.
But I'm hoping that they're going to call in, and I'm hoping that they're not ducking us, because, I've got some real good questions. I've got questions that tons of fans asked. And I would hate if they duck us. This will be really, really poor sportsmanship.
If they duck us, we'll try again. We're not going to let you guys down. We're going to get the answers out of these people. You know what? On. While we're waiting, why don't we take a call? We've got another call from Scotland. We have Ian on the phone from Scotland.
Jeez,
Ian, welcome to Beyond Reality.
Back again with a vengeance.
How you doing, Ian?
Good. Sorry to hear about your technical difficulties last week, but hey, that's the way radio goes.
Not a problem. But so what's going on over in Scotland?
Well, so you're getting a taste of what we've had to put up with for the last 5 years with Most Haunted, are you? Yeah, I noticed that they gave you a 7-hour marathon, and that's kind of funny because your stint at the Stanley was also 7 hours live, and I'm like,
it was 6.
They had the one up us. It was 6. Yeah.
yeah.
We did a 6-hour live event.
We usually get them in slots of 3. We get like 3 hours one night, 3 hours another night, 3 hours another night. So they do 9 hours spread over 3 nights, usually for their live events,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I can understand that, because to be honest with you, going 6 or 7 hours straight, that's an emotional drain. That beats you up.
Yeah.
And Grant and I had just left doing at the Ellen DeGeneres show, and we had flown right to Colorado and then hopped on the live show for those 6 hours.
Could I pick up a couple of points with you guys about Most Haunted? Well, just my take on it, briefly, if you don't mind.
What was that? I'm sorry, you broke up.
Yeah, so do you mind if I put a couple of points across to you about my take on Most Haunted?
Go right ahead,
That's
Ian.
what we're here
it's
for.
Your dime.
Right. Firstly, I noticed that when there's alleged activity happening, they tend to scream and run. Whereas most people I know, serious investigators over here in the UK, we tend to go towards where the activity is or let it develop to see what happens.
Well, we all know, Ghost Hunting 101, that's the base rule, is drop the camera, scream and run.
And most haunted have seemed to have developed this annoying habit of using nostril cam. Where are the nostrils? No.
Hey, whoa.
I don't know what on earth is going on with that. You always point towards the activity, not towards your face and reaction.
Ian,
it's video evidence we need, not people's reaction. And the other thing Yvette tends to do is she says, "Did you hear that? Did you hear that?" Everybody turns up the volume on the TV, and then the next thing she does is, and I'm like,
well, hey, Ian, I gotta say one thing. The nostril cam, I got hit with that too. When we did the Stanley, and the glass shattered in my room. I picked up the camera. You got a great shot of my nostril. No, thank God I had no bats in the cave that day.
No ghosts, just nose goblins.
Twice, not all the time. Do you know what I mean? I mean, there are a lot. My biggest beef with these people is that I don't want people over your side of the pond thinking that we're all like that over here.
Oh, come on.
There are some very, very serious, dedicated investigators over here. The problem we've got is we try to maybe recruit serious, like-minded investigators too, and we've got we've got an awful hard time because we tend to find that there are a lot of most haunted wannabes out there that want to join the group.
Well, Ian, we know firsthand that there are good investigators out there. We met up with some while we were out there, and excellent, amazing people.
I guess that's why I call it personally most faked, but I better not go there.
Well, it's a tough goal. Well, Ian, even I know your negative feelings on it, but do you think that they've brought any positive to the field as well?
Well, see, the thing was, I was 9 years old when I first got interested in paranormal field of research. It's not a hobby; it's a serious field of research. Unfortunately, on the fringes of the scientific community, but hey, we're trying to get it mainstream. My point of view is that I started watching it a number of years ago. It got me interested, but I soon realised after doing 27 odd years of amateur photography, what they were showing wasn't orbs. come on, it's dust, it's insect, bugs, other atmospheric.
God bless you.
Ian, one quick thing, and I'm sorry, but I got to cut you early. Yvette is now ready to get on the phone.